Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. What's up, geeks and geekettes? My wife today sent me out to get toilet paper, and I came home with a 10-inch Funko Boba Fett figure. I found the toilet paper too. Anyway, I was able to get this one. I'm really happy to get it. So we're gonna unbox it, take a look at it, inspect it, see what's it's all about. Is it worth going to the stores right now to go get? We're gonna find that out today. If this is your first time on the channel, please subscribe, and you're gonna want to turn on notifications so that you can be notified when we come out with future holo transmissions. I also want to give a shout out to my friends over at the Collector Zone. If you're looking for any cool collectibles ranging from Funko Pop figures all the way to high-end statues from Sideshow, go check out the Collector Zone. I'm going to leave a link in the description to their website and the Collector Zone Cantina on Facebook. Hit up Marcos and see what they got. All right, so let's get into it. A 10-inch Boba Fett. When Seth told me this was coming out, I was super excited to get this one. I've been asking him about it for the last month. When is it coming out? When is it coming out? When is it coming out? I must have been annoying him by now. Finally, he shot me a message that it was going to release today. And good thing was I ran out of toilet paper, so I actually had to go to the store to go pick this up. So it all worked out, man. The force was with me. So here it is. Comes in this box. I'm not going to keep it in the box. I'm not really worried about the condition of the box and anything. It's got the 40th Empire Strikes Back logo on the back there. So cool. It's celebrating the 40th anniversary. I'm 40 years old also. So this fits. All right. And you got him in there, you know, in the plastic and all that. So it's not really, you know, nothing too elaborate. Your standard Funko box. So let's get him out of the carbonite casing and see what he looks like. All right, there he is, all out of the box. Looking really dope in my opinion. It is a bobblehead. I'm not a huge fan of bobblehead Funko Pops. If you've seen my videos in the past, not my thing really, but I'm gonna let it pass with this one. It's because I like the size of it. You know, I'm more into the static heads, but I do like the size of this Funko Pop. To me, this is perfect. You know, I don't really collect a whole lot of Funko Pops, but I like to have these little standout pieces that differentiate, you know, my collecting. You know, I have like a variety of things I like to collect. Everything from like statues to props and all that stuff. So I want to have all these type of little things displayed in the little corners, right? So I dig it. Got a very simple base. I like that it came with a base. It's because, you know, the bobbleheads, in my opinion, they don't really like stand up too well. You know, every time I've ever seen one try to stand up, they tend to tip over. So I like that it came with a base. It's got a nice glossy base to it, and then Star Wars is engraved in it, part of the molded plastic actually. And he just stands right up there. I like that they have some detailed paint in here, so you got like fading and stuff like that, and wear on the suit, which I think is done really well. All of this wear, the dent in the helmet, the wear on the front of the mask, these yellow marks on the side of the helmet that are like that. This is actually, it's painted on. I'm running my nail across it. I don't feel any vinyl on it, so it's not like it's stuck on there. Either that or they put the vinyl on and then put like some kind of clear over it, but I don't feel any raised areas. It feels like it's part of the paint, so I think that's done nicely. So the best thing for me about having a Funko Pop in this size, especially of a character that I really like, is you can see all of the details much better in this size of figure versus the smaller versions, you know? So things like the Mythosaur skull here on the left shoulder pad, the Greeblies in the right bracer, the Wookiee hairs, the dents in the armor, the Greeblies in the gun and in the chest piece, the details on the boots, everything gets picked up much better in this size of figure. So it's good for a nice hero piece to have in your collection. I love the pose. I like that it has the jetpack on the back, which is cool. Although his head's so damn big that it covers the missile launcher. So, you know, you can't really see that. Like that they have the weathered cape in the back there. So that's cool. They got everything on it, man. It's really, really cool. Dirt and grime all in the pants, which looks good. And he's got his standard rifle, the E3, which I dig that too, man. That thing's badass. I gotta get one of these rifles, man. This is something I gotta get displayed. I have him now. I got a Lego Slave 1. So my idea is I'm gonna probably have this there with the Slave 1 next to it, if I can fit it. Don't know how I'm gonna do it just yet, but that's what I'm gonna do. So overall, really happy with the way that that they came out with this piece. This part's static, so that don't move. Just checking, but really really nice job with this Funko Pop. I'm glad that I was able to pick it up today. Good thing I needed toilet paper. In my opinion, yeah, well worth the buy. $29, can't beat that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you guys picking up this Funko Pop? Are you getting the other ones that came out today? There were 3 other Star Wars Pops, actually 4 other Star Wars Pops that released today. They have the 3 Futura Pops, so you have a R2-D2, a Stormtrooper, and a Jawa that actually already sold out. The Jawa was already gone. The Jawa was badass. I wish I was able to pick that one up. So if any of you were able to get one and have an extra one that you want to sell to Marvelous Knight, please let me know. I would gladly get that one. He's in this all fatigue look, which I think the Jawa looks badass. So really want to get my hands on that one. Other than that, the only other pop figure that came out was a Han and Leia 2-pack. So that may be something you guys want to get as well. But that's it, really. So thanks, guys, for joining me on this unboxing review. Leave your comments below. And until next time, keep it marvelous.